Everyone, Tim Lucifer here, with a mini guide on how to fight the Barbarossa, probably one of the most exceedingly difficult boss fights in the entire game in terms of soloing a boss. People underestimate this boss, and quite frankly, I was surprised at how often it was requested. Normally it's a single attack from a boss that I get asked for. This is the entire boss in general. But what makes it so exceedingly difficult, especially to solo, is how quick its moves comes out and how little time you have to react. So what makes this boss so dangerous is extreme close range moves. So look at this rock, for example. This is close range, right? This is extreme close range. And from this range is where the Barbarossa becomes at least 2 times as hard to fight. So we'll watch the following. So I'm just going to do regular damage to it over time. Fight it as I should. Entering with Kuant, since my main purpose is to do damage right now. That's just its regular pounce attack as well. Very simple. This is when it does a RAR, as it a pounce, it's going to jump twice, right? So do not dodge back. Dodge from side to side. It's a single pounce attack, a bit hard to dodge, and messed up on my end as well. That move right there, the double bite, is not something you see very often, but you may in fact see it if you are in extreme close range directly in front of its face, right? Of course, you may use different moves like that pounce. The attack to watch out for right now is its discharge, right? When it does its discharge, it's going to do a RAR, then a spin attack, and then it's going to jump in the air on your position, launch you up in the air, and do an AoE. For the AoE, you do a double jump to avoid that, right? I didn't double jump properly. So, make sure you double jump properly versus this boss. It's regular pounce. That, when it uses its right claw and does a claw attack first, if it hits nothing, it will in fact launch out a projectile. You can use the Omnium Shield to block it, for example. Okay, I'm going to take this one a bit more seriously. There's its side swipe move. Depending on what kind of angle you're facing it from, in close range, or rather extreme close range. Projectile right there. If it uses its other claw, its own left claw, whatever, then it will do a double swipe. Okay, gotta keep moving for this one. It'll jump towards me. Gotta double jump properly. Okay. I promise the next one will be a properly done double jump. It's usually just safer to do an air dodge in the air as well. But usually if you just time it properly, you don't need to. So much I suck at multitasking. That's going to do its side swap attack, because I was at a weird angle in extreme close range. The main attack you have to watch out for. You have to treat every single regular pounce attack like it's going to be a certain one. What I mean by the certain one is the one where it pins you on the ground and takes several bites out of you. In many cases, unless you're a whale, a tank, or you have a Kuan or a Shilon beforehand in advance, that will 100 to 0 you. So that's something to keep an eye out for at all times. Treat every pounce attack like it is going to one-shot you. There's the strike against with a RAR, spin, jump, and AoE. See, did properly this time. Not too difficult. Long range, so it's right claw. Pounce attack. Jump twice. Did a RAR while getting ready to pounce, so we'll jump twice in the same direction, like before. That was bad. That could have killed me. But most of this boss is to be feared in extreme close range. Stay in mid-range to this regular close range, and you're going to be fine. What you got to watch out for is the pounce attack, but that will get repetitive. So keep doing the same thing over and over, outside of this, right? Of course, you see that first part RAR? It will, in fact, do that in extreme close range. And that's what takes most people by surprise. And it's because of the threat of that RAR, especially if you use a discharge and animation, right? It's because it's targeting someone else. You use it, and you're directly behind it or to the side of it. Give it more than 2 seconds, and it'll probably kill you. That's why against this boss, it's so distinctly difficult, because it can kill anyone, you or your entire team, in extreme close range, regardless of whether you have aggro on it. So it's not the kind of boss you want to focus so much of your attention on in extreme close range, right? If you're going to be Meryl, or King, or Huma, try to avoid being extreme close range. Hit it from the maximum range your melee weapon allows. You don't want to be in the range of that RAR. That will do as much damage as other bosses' discharges. It definitely does more damage than this boss's discharge, with the exception of the RAR part, of course. But that is how you fight Barbarossa. Just remember, the number one thing to watch out for is extreme close range.